everyone, and welcome back to the preparation station. Showing off a little bit more of my jewelry. Look at this. How pretty is that? Tried to wear black to kind of, it's a turquoise. Oh, see my rings. My earrings come with the necklace. Every necklace has earrings. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? And then these two, look at those. And they each come with a lobster claw closure. So you can dangle them or you can tighten them. It's up to you. Telling you. $5 Joyful Jewelry with Janet. Remember, I am hosting July 25th. And when you come on July 25th, it's Sunday, it will be at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. So, you kind of got to figure out where you're at. I believe that is for the Midwest. It's 8 o'clock. For the East Coast, it's 9 o'clock. Or 9:30, I'm sorry. 8:30 for Central Time. And it'd be 9:30 for Eastern Time. Huh. Okay. So, a couple books I wanted to show you that I got at yard sales. Yard sales, guys, are going to have some of your older stuff that you want to prep that you can use in an SHTF situation. Especially a lot of the older people that, if you can get to an estate sale, are going to have really, really good stuff. Books, if you can't get to Barnes & Noble, and, you know, hey, there was a yard sale not that long ago. It was 50 cents an inch. Do you know how many books you can get for 50 cents an inch for cheap? So, okay, I do not know, this was $1, so I'm not really sure how old this is, but, let's take a look, see if we can see a date. 1960, okay, but it has a lot of good information, and if you can find this book, and it has different regions in it to tell you when to plant, what to do in the spring, what to do in the winter, to get your soil ready. So what to do in the summer. So, I mean, if you can find this, awesome. This one is Gardening is for Everyone. I thought that was pretty good. I mean, because it kind of breaks down a lot of stuff. The Best of American Gardening. And this breaks down artichoke, asparagus. It breaks down everything. That's the front of it. So this is an older book as well. Like I said, if you can learn from an older person skills, that is amazing. Try to find somebody that's got gardening skills, canning skills. Like I said, I'm going to try to get into some canning. Right now I'm on my phone. I need to get like a video camera and somebody that can edit and do all that good stuff before I can really get into the canning. A Complete Idiot's Guide to Gardening. Help me out, please. So, this is like gardening for dummies, you know? And it's got your gardening tools, what you're going to need, stuff like that. When to grow. All kinds of good information. And breaks it down into layman's terms. This book, there is no way I could pass up. uh, greenhousing for purple thumbs is what it is. And this, again, is an older book. Give me a year. 1976. However, in this book, and this is one of the reasons why I got this book, I mean, it breaks everything down. I mean, look at that. It gives you pictures. But greenhouse blueprints, and breaks everything down to what you're going to need, how to put it together, what kind of glass you're going to need. I mean, wow, this is amazing. This is huge. There's no way I could pass up this book. So, if you can find a book that gives you blueprints like this, that's great, because that's going to help you build your own greenhouse. Where I'm at right now, I cannot, but hopefully I can get to a place where I can build my own greenhouse. Well, I can't do it myself. I'll have to have help, especially with my hand. But I've got blueprints now, and there's different greenhouses in here. One, well, here. One is like attached to your house, and one is freestanding, like that. So, yes, very good information. The more information you have, the better. And I said this several weeks ago, but I'll say it again because it is very important. We need to teach the younger folks this stuff. How to survive when SHTF happens. And it can be different for everybody. It can be an earthquake, a volcano, a tornado. There are so many things it could be, especially with these rolling blackouts that they're talking about this summer. We definitely need to stock up on some water. Okay, so some things I got at Dollar Tree. So I wanted to go, okay, so I remember I was talking about, if you've got young kids, you're going to want to, and I just don't know what I just, brain fart. What'd I just do with that? All right, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll do these first. The older you get, the more you forget, right? Okay, so some paper products that I think are very good. I mean, especially when you're on a budget. Okay, so remember I talked about the party plates and different colored plates. There's 20 in here. Now, these are the same size as these, but you only get 15 for $1 instead of 20. So, hey, I mean, it's up to you, but I'll take 5 extra plates. And this is only a 10 count. These are the bigger plates, but they're only a 10 count. So, in an SHTF situation, you're going to be eating smaller portions anyway. So, why not stock up on some fun plates, especially if you've got kids, right? Some fun things if you've got kids. They have sparkly cutlery sets. There's 24. I guess I could turn that around so you're not looking at the barcode. There's 24 in here, but they had blue and pink, and they're all sparkly. I don't know if you can see how sparkly that is. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Yay! Some things I'm for older people. Actually, if they're elderly people, this might help with their dexterity. For younger people, it'll help them. For middle-aged people, you're gonna probably want to go to Walmart, but at Dollar Tree they have puzzles. Now, yeah, it's only 500 pieces, but like I said, older people, younger people, it depends. You may like it. And then I found this one, America. This one will be fun, right? And I thought this was pretty cool. This is pretty. This one's only 350 pieces, but it's pretty. So I got it. Because you're going to have lots of time if power goes out, and what the heck, you know. Have something fun to do. I also found a Frisbee. I haven't played Frisbee in years. Why? I got older, got busy. But this will help younger folks, middle-aged folks, older folks, you know, have something to do. Right? And we want... oh, sorry, excuse me. We're going to want stuff to do. Okay, so on that note, if you have a Lego person, Legos, and it, you know, if their birthday is coming up, you know, hey, get a bunch of these, you're good to go, right? Because it's going to be something fun that they're not going to have on an everyday, in an everyday situation. That's what I meant to say. Thanks for your help, guys. There's a big thing of napkins, and napkins can be used for paper towel. If you run out of paper towel, they can be used as toilet paper if you need. I mean, so many things. They can be used for tissue too. Speaking of, I'm not sure how soft this is. Sorry guys. It says everyday comfort, but I will try these out and let you know, because I only bought one because I want to check and make sure that I like them before I buy a bunch of them. But this is a good thing to stock up on. In the spirit of paper plates, they have these in different colors. I accidentally picked up 2, but they're in 4 packs. So I will probably be giving 1 away. I don't need 8. But your paper plates go really well on here, and it just gives it extra sturdiness. There we go. Sturdiness. I like that word, sturdiness. They also had a cupcake holder at Dollar Tree, and it's not real flimsy either. So if you're looking for something like this, even if it's for summer, and I've got that. And the nice thing is it just has these little things here on the side to hold it on. How nice is that? Real easy. And I don't have this on quite right, so it's not going to fit right. If I could get it. I have so many problems sometimes. You guys get the idea, right? Oh, there's even a little cupcake on there. But you get, oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay. So now we have it. There we go. And it's got a little handle on top for easy carry. Love this. Love this. And guys, wow. For, sorry guys, something in my throat. Think I need a drink. Dish drying mat. How cute is that? Little seashells. This would be good for an SHTF situation. It'd be good for every day. It'd also be good for kids just moving out on their own and needing a little bit more than a dish rag. Or dish rag. Dish rack. Yeah. I'm having issues today. Haha. And one thing I was going for, okay, so we want crafts, right? In an SHTF situation for our kids or our grandkids or neighbor kids that you take in, right? Here's a little birdhouse wood shop. I would, it says glue, so I would get some like Gorilla Glue or whatever to have on hand, right? Shoot, and this could be boys, it could be girls. Get little strips of those paints. They could paint it any way they wanted. Be a fun project. A couple of things. You know me and unicorns, right? Well, here is a little sparkle by number. So for some of the younger kids, they could decorate a unicorn. We got some glow-in-the-dark beads that they could make a bracelet with. They could make a butterfly. I'm having issues today. So, you know, so stuff like that. And what's perfect is I can give these away for Christmas presents. So, because there are little ones in the family. Okay, and so here's something to think about too. You got little ones. You're going to want birthday candles. These are $1. This is all Dollar Tree, guys, except for the books. Here's some a little bit bigger candles. Here is some birthday candles, and this little thingy sings happy birthday. I don't know how long that would last, but so if you've got little ones, you might want to get a couple of them if you want the little tune. So, okay. Pill cutter. I would suggest the pill cutter. So, if you take medications, you're going to want to stock up on your medications. Try to get 3 to 6 months in advance, rotate those in and out. That's if your doctor and insurance will allow that. Try like hell. That's all I can say. But your pill cutter, if you've got medications, even if it's, say a Tylenol, okay? Stick a Tylenol in here, cut that in half, and you could give that, if it's an aspirin, you could give it to your dog if your dog is sick. But you might have a younger child, and you're out of baby Tylenol. Cut it in half, give them half of it, so they're not taking a full adult dose. Here's something that I found. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. Okay, so this is a craft knife set. And you could use this for, if anyone is familiar with paper cutting. My grandma used to do it. And I'm like, how in the world? She was like 97 and still doing paper craft stuff. So, and this is just one set, so the blades here are all that you see. So if that's something that you're interested in, and it'd be something to keep you busy, I would pick up a few of those so that you have the extra blades. And it's only $1, so why not, right? So I picked up some extra men's wipes, and I will be giving these out for Christmas. It's okay because my brothers, they don't watch. My stepdad doesn't watch, so they'll never know. But they'll know at Christmas because just like the feminine wipes, these are for men. Disposable washcloths. I mentioned these earlier. These will be good for bathing if you need to bathe and can't really bathe in an SHTF situation. And they're nice and squishy. I picked this up, found this at Dollar Tree. Look how wide it is. And it has so I can store a bunch of my preps right in here. Like my birthday candles and my little craft knife set, my pill cutter, you know, a lot of stuff could go in here. And this is actually in it was in the school section. So I grabbed one. I'm like, I'm gonna try that out. I could even take the silverware out of the package and throw the silverware in there, I think. I think the knives are too long. They stick up. So do the forks a little bit. That was a thought. Got any other ideas that could go in here? Let me know. I would love to hear your ideas. Their toilet paper. This actually has the scented tube. And it has, I'm telling you, it has made my entire bathroom smell like lavender. So if you get this, I would make sure you do not put this close to food. Because it may affect how your food tastes. I'm not sure, but I'm not going to want to eat something that smells like lavender. But this seems really soft. I, again, will let you know what I think. Because I only got this one package of 4. So I can try it. Now, I have tried the small one package like this that is not scented from Walmart. And it was okay. I really didn't care for it. So I will let you know how the Dollar Tree stuff is. A couple of things I wanted to show you I picked up, and this would be good for prepping, putting stuff aside to use only in an SHTF situation, or you could for a child going out on their own or going to college. Plastic cups for in a set, and they're just nice little plastic cups. Well, actually, they're actually pretty tall. And 4-piece bowls, and these are actually pretty deep. I was kind of shocked, but so, and then we've got sticky notes, and I did pick up some rulers, and I'm going to be giving these to someone for Christmas. because actually I probably won't give them for Christmas. But one thing we need to think about in an SHTF situation, who's going to be teaching your kids? Dollar Tree has a lot of books on like first grade, second grade, math, stuff like that. These are things that you're going to be end up teaching your children or your grandchildren. So that's something to think about. Should you stock up on school supplies for an SHTF situation to help teach your kids or your grandkids or your neighbor's kids? Something to think about. On that note, I am going to let you all go because this is getting kind of long. I apologize for that. I hope you liked all the information today. Please like, share, and comment. Hit that bell icon for all notifications. And if you have any ideas, please let me know. Let me know what you think of this. I'm like super, super excited. So yeah. Don't forget. See, and this one, this is actually I can't say the word bang bang metal. And look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. This one is silver tone and just blue. We all know I like blue. Don't forget, July 25th, $5 Joyful Jewelry with Janet on Facebook. And tell her Andy sent you. You all have a great week. Please stay safe. And I will see you next time on the Preparation Station.